my name is Sophie.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Georgia. Yeah.
Georgia. Awesome. Alright, so today we're going to take you through a full body workout with some strength and some cardio, and we'll come down with a stretch at the end, so then you know exactly what to do, so you come in and you can inspire yourself whenever you want. But first, the most important thing, we need to get our body warm, just to get that blood flowing, muscles warm. Alright, so we're going to start with a little thing just to get your brain engaged as well.
Yes.
We're going to go 5 star jumps, come down, 5 push-ups, 5 squats, and go again, 4, 4, 4, 3, 3, 3.
Okay, yeah.
So, just really quickly, you don't have to do it all now. So our star jumps, just a nice big star, show me. That's it. Now if that ever comes too much, you can just take it down to a tap. Yep. Just both those arms out. So that's our star jumps.
Yep.
We're going to come down for 5 push-ups. We will go through this in a minute, so don't worry yet. Just pushing down and up, and we'll go through that technique a little bit later on. So coming back up for our squats. Again, we'll go through this technique in a little minute, but you're just sitting down and coming back up. That's it. So keeping that chest up. That's it. Alright, so remember, I'll take you through that in a minute. You can use a bench if you want. Alright, so once you've done all that, our strength. So our first thing we're going to do is a bent over row. So this is working into your shoulders and your upper back. So take your knee on top just for balance. Brace your core, keep your back flat and your shoulders back and down. Taking that weight down, keep your shoulders and hips in line here. And then just squeezing that weight in and back down again. Alright, have a go. That's it, so leg on, keep that other foot nice and close to the bench. Alright, now you want to keep those shoulders level, so don't dip it too much. Alright, now squeeze back. Shoulders level in line with your hips. Keep that elbow right to the back. Don't let it come out to the side. Now you should feel a pinch in the middle of your back here. Yep. Is that weight okay?
Yeah, that's good.
Awesome. Alright, that's looking good. So what we want to aim to do is about 10 reps, about 3 sets. So by the time you're getting to that 7th rep, it should be getting a little bit tough, but you should still be able to do it.
Yeah.
Alright?
Okay. Yeah.
Alright, our next move. So we've done our upper body. We're going to do some legs. So just like in that warm-up, some squats. So we are going to use the bench today. Feet are just outside hip width apart. Little bit of space away from the bench. Brace your core, lift your chest, and we're just going to sit and stand. So that bench is really going to help you sit like you're sitting in a chair. So then when we don't have the bench, it's a lot easier.
Yeah.
Alright, so have a go. Your knees want to be in line with your toes the whole time. That's perfect. Alright, now have a go. Sit back and stand tall. And keep that chest lifted. Exactly where it is now, your upper body stays still. That's it. You can bring those arms out in front. Awesome. Now you want to squeeze that weight through your heels as you sit up. Sometimes it helps just to lift your toes a little bit. Keep that weight through your heels. Oh, that's awesome. So again, 10 reps, about 3 sets. That's looking good. Alright, now if you have any problems like hypertension or arthritis or anything like that, you might find it a little bit hard in your knees.
Yep.
Now what we can do for that, just take a higher bench, there's the seat over there, and that'll just lessen the range of motion so you can get stronger around those joints,
Yep.
and then we can work roll from there.
Okay, cool.
With those bent over rows as well, you can always just stand and just squeeze it back. So you don't have any pressure on your joints. You can just lean over and pull it back. Feeling a little bit of pressure on those joints.
Yeah.
Alright. Back, legs done. We're going to work your chest. So you can have the mat on the floor. Here are some push-ups. Alright, so just like that warm up. Coming down. That's it. Alright, your hands are under your shoulder height. Push that body weight forwards. Now you want to imagine like you're a flat table. If you have a bar on your back, you don't want it to move. So you've got to take your hips with you. Don't leave them up. That's it. Alright, so we're going to go down and then push it back up. That's it. So taking those hips with you. Perfect. Aiming your chest between those thumbs. And think about pushing the floor away as you come back up. Squeeze your chest together. That's looking good. Now if they ever become too easy, we can always come up to your toes. Same thing, shoulders and hips are in line, pushing down and back up. Alright, now with your arthritis we do have an option. You can come over to the rail here. That's going to help take a little bit of your weight off those joints. So same position, just coming down and then pushing that away. Make sure you take your hips with you. That's it, awesome. All right, so with that hypertension anytime, we want to reduce the reps and reduce that range of motion. So again, with the squats, you can take it up and that will help with your heart rate. Any other questions here?
No, this is all good.
Awesome. All right, we're going to go down to cardio now.
Cool.
So follow me downstairs.
I like cardio.
Good. Have you done much before? Or?
Yeah, I ride bikes occasionally.
Okay, cool.
Anytime, but have you seen down there?
Alright, so you said you ride bikes. We might try a little few different cardio
Yeah.
options.
Yeah.
So this is our cross train. Have you ever tried one of these before?
Once before. Not
Awesome.
really.
Up on top. Bring those toes right up. That's perfect. Alright, now all we do, just press start.
Yep.
That's going to turn on. Just press enter. That's all we need to do. So just get those legs moving, just like you're walking. That's it. Now you can have your hands up or on the ends in the middle. Brace your core. You want to keep those hips still. That's it. Perfect. Just like you're walking. It takes a lot of pressure off your joints. Whereas running can be pretty hard. So with that asthma, if you ever find it getting a little bit too much, you know your body, you know when you'll need to slow down. Here, having your hands here will bring your heart rate up a lot quicker. So when you're just starting out, I would recommend to have your hands there in the middle, just so you can build up, and as you get fitter, you will be able to go up here. Make sure you carry your medication with you at all times as well. Now this level here, this will make it harder. So the higher that number is, the harder the tension is going to be. So again, if you feel that breathlessness coming in from asthma, you need to just pull that back, just take it easy, don't stop, just let your heart rate come down slowly, and then you can go back up again. Alright, any questions with that one? No? Perfect. Just turn off, and we're going to come up to the rower at the front here. So sitting on, and you want to strap those feet in, heel down at the back, and then pull it in nice and tight. That's it. Alright, now brace your core, lift your chest here. Hands on the, and then just pull back. That's it. So just like you're rowing, squeezing it in, and back out. Alright, you keep it going. Aiming just below your chest. That's it. Leaning back, and squeeze it right in, and then go back in. Squeeze it, and then back in. Awesome. The faster you go, the harder it's going to be. Alright, that's looking good. Stop there when you're ready. Now with that asthma, again, that shortness of breath starts coming in. This is your resistance here, so this is on the highest it's going to be. If we take that down, it's going to be slightly easier, so you can manage your heart rate a little bit more. Again, just slow down, take it easy, let that heart rate come back down, and you can build back up. So I want you to go for time, maybe 5 minutes. Start there, you can always build on that. Cool. Alright, popping off. Alright, so we're doing cross trainer, rower, one more round of cardio. We're going to come up for some step-ups. Alright, so we have 3 options for our step-ups. I want you to start with level 1, and as you start to get fitter, that asthma gets a little bit more under control, we can go up to level 3. I will show you all of them today though. Alright, so level 1, feet are under hip width, just stepping up, and then down, hip width apart, whole heel on top. That's it, just up and down stairs. So we're going to give that a go. Brace your core. I'm going to keep that chest still, no leaning forward and no leaning back. Keep the work in your lower body. Make sure that heel's going on top. A little bit of space between your feet. And that's looking good. Alright, level 2. Grab some hand weights and hold them by your head glued to your side. Yep, so just step up and down, same thing. Whole heel on top. That's it. Perfect. Alright, I'll grab them back. So that was level 2. Level 3, we're going to come over to our bench. It's a little bit higher than that step. Same thing. Whole heel on top, stepping up, and then stepping back down. Now with this one, you can alternate those legs, make it a little bit more interesting. Give it a go. Chest up, really important with this one. So once we set up that perfect posture with the lower one, you want to keep it the whole time. No leaning back, you want to keep the work in those right muscles in your quads. And that's looking awesome. Alright, so that's your whole strength circuit and your whole cardio. Any questions today?
With the step-ups, do they always have to be slowed or?
You can go faster, again with that asthma, make sure you're managing that.
Yeah, okay.
If you are starting to feel like you can go faster, feel free. Obviously hold heel on top, keep it safe. And then take it down if you need that asthma, but up to you. Alright, any other questions? Good. Alright, so when we are done, we like to stretch out the muscles so we're not as sore maybe the next day.
Yeah.
So we just have the hamstring stretch. So whatever foot forwards, just take it forward, tipping straight from your hips, and then push back on that leg. So now if you need a little bit more here, lift that heel. So you want to push your butt back, legs all down the back of your leg. Alright, and change sides when you're ready. I want you to hold each stretch for about 15 seconds at least on each leg. Okay? Alright, so coming up, with those step-ups, lots of calf muscles are used. So we're going to stretch out the soleus. So coming down, bring your toe in line with your knee. Keep that heel down and push your body weight forward onto that knee. Just until you can find that nice stretch in the back of your ankle almost there. 15 seconds? Yep. Change sides. Toe in line with knee, and then body weight forward. And most important thing with this one, you don't want to be bouncing on that.
Yeah.
You want to keep it a nice, still stretch. Alright, coming back up. With all those push-ups and those back upright rows, we're going to stretch out your upper body. So shoulder stretch, take your shoulder across, and just pull it in, release your upper back. 15 seconds again. And just change sides. Keep that shoulder down. Lift release through your chest. Pull those hands behind and just lift your chest up. And that's looking awesome. Alright, thank you for today. I hope you have a good workout. Any questions at all, please just come see me anytime. Okay, thank you. Done.
Nice, good job, well done.